I've been watching our special coverage on CCTV News about President Xi Jinping's visit, first state visit to Kazakhstan, and he's going to deliver a special speech to put forth China's diplomatic.
Nazarbayev, President of Nazarbayev University, dear faculty members and students, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends. Good morning. I have come to Kazakhstan.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, I'm very grateful
On a state visit at the invitation of President Nazarbayev.
Republic of Kazakhstan. And I'm pleasure to have an opportunity to meet all of you in Nazarbayev University.
And meet with all of you. Let me begin by conveying the sincere greetings and best wishes of the Chinese people to the friendly people of Kazakhstan, the faculty members and students of this university, and all the friends present today. As a Kazakh proverb goes, the history of a land is the history of its people. Since independence, Kazakhstan, under the leadership of President Nazarbayev, has seen sustained political stability, robust economic growth, significantly higher living standards, and markedly growing international influence. The city of Astana, where we are today, has grown into a beautiful modern city in less than 2 decades. It is a success story written by the people of Kazakhstan on their magic land. Standing here, I could see both the hard work and ingenuity of the Kazakh people and the bright future ahead of them. Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, over 2,100 years ago, during China's Han Dynasty, a Chinese envoy, Zhang Qian, was sent to Central Asia twice with a mission of peace and friendship. His journeys opened the door to friendly contacts between China and Central Asian countries, as well as the Silk Road linking East and West Asia and Europe. Shanxi, my home province, is right at the starting point of the ancient Silk Road. Today, as I stand here and look back at that episode of history, I could almost hear the camel bells echoing in the mountains and see the wisp of smoke rising from the desert. It has brought me close to the place I am visiting. Kazakhstan, sitting on the ancient Silk Road, has made an important contribution to the exchanges between the Eastern and Western civilizations and the interactions and cooperation between various nations and cultures. This land has borne witness to a steady stream of envoys, caravans, travelers, scholars, and artisans traveling between the East and the West. The exchanges and mutual learning thus made possible have contributed to the progress of human civilization. The ancient city of Almaty is also on the ancient Silk Road. In Almaty, there is a Xianxinhai Boulevard, which got its name from a true story.
1941年，伟大卫国战
At
争
the
爆发，
outset of the Great Patriotic War in
中国著名音乐家
1941,
冼星海
Xian, a
辗转
renowned
来到
Chinese
阿拉木图，
composer, arrived in Almaty
在
after much
举目无
travail.
亲、贫病
By
交
then,
加
he
之
was
际，
worn down by poverty and
哈萨
illness
克
and had
音
no
乐
one
家
to turn to.
拜
Fortunately,
卡
the
达莫
Kazakh
夫
composer
接待了他，
Baiga Damov
为
took
他
care
提
of
供了一
Xian
个温
and
暖的家。
provided him with the comfort
在阿
of
拉
a
木
home.
图，冼星海
It was in
创作了
Almaty that
民族
Xian
解放、
composed his famous works
神圣之战、
Liberation of the Nation,
满江红
Sacred War, and
等
Read
著名
all
的
over
音乐
the
作
river.
品，并根据哈萨克民族英雄
He also wrote
阿曼盖
a
尔德的
symphony,
事迹，
Amangal
创作出
based on the
交
exploits
响乐
of the Kazakh
阿
national
曼盖尔
hero.
德，激励人们为抗
These
击法西
pieces
斯而战，
served as a rallying
受
call
到当
to
地
fight
人民的
fascists
广泛
and
欢迎。
proved immensely popular with the local people.
千百年来，
Throughout
在这条
the
古老
millennia,
的丝绸之路上，
the people of
各
various
国人民
countries along
共
the
同
ancient
谱写
Silk Road have jointly
千
written
古
a
传颂
chapter
的
of friendship
友好篇章。
that has been passed on to this very day.
2000多年的交往历史证
The
明，
over 2,000-year history of
只要坚
exchanges
持团结
demonstrates
互信、
that on the basis
平等互
of
利、
solidarity,
包
mutual
容互
trust,
鉴、
equality,
合作共
inclusiveness,
赢，
mutual learning, and
不同
win-win
种族、
cooperation,
不同信仰、
countries
不
of
同文
different
化背景的
races,
国家
beliefs,
完
and
全可
cultural
以
backgrounds
共享
are
和
fully capable of
共同
sharing
发展。
peace and development.
这是古丝绸之路留
This
给我们
is the
的
valuable
宝贵启
inspiration
示。
we have drawn from the ancient Silk Road.
女士们、先生们、朋友们，
Ladies and gentlemen, dear
20
friends,
多年来，
over the past
随着
20
中国
years and
同欧
more,
亚国家关系
the
快速
relations
发展，
between China and Eurasian countries
古老
have
的丝绸
developed
之路
rapidly,
日益焕发出
and the ancient Silk
新
Road
的
has gained fresh
生机活力。
vitality.
以新的形式，
In the
把
new
中
way,
国同
it
欧
is
亚国家
taking
的互利
the
合作
mutually beneficial
不断
cooperation
推向
between China
新的历
and
史高度。
Eurasian countries to a new height.
远亲不如近邻
A。near neighbor is better than a distant relative.
中国同中亚国家是
China
山水
and
相
Central
连
Asian
的
countries
友好邻
are
邦。
friendly neighbors connected by
中国
common
高度重
mountains
视
and rivers.
发展同
China
中亚
highly
各国
values
的
its
友
friendship
好合作
and
关系，
cooperation with these countries
将其视为
and takes them
外交
as
优
a
先
foreign
方向。
policy priority.
当前，中国同
At
中亚
present,
国家关系
China's relations
发展
with Central Asian
面临
countries
难得机
face
遇。
a golden opportunity of
我
development.
们希望同中亚
We
国家
hope
一
to
道，
work with these countries
不断增进
to
互信，
strengthen trust,
巩固友好，
friendship,
加强合作，
and cooperation,
促进共同发展，
and promote common
繁荣，
development and
为
prosperity
各国人民
so as to
谋福
bring
祉。
benefits to our people.
我们要坚持世代友好，
We need to pass
做
on our
和
friendship
谐和
from
睦的
generation to
好邻居。
generation and always be good neighbors living in
中国
harmony.
坚持走和
China
平发
is
展道路，
committed to the path of peaceful
坚
development
定奉行
and the
独立自主
independent
的
foreign
和平外
policy
交
of
政策。
peace.
我们尊重各国人民自主
We
选择
respect
的发展
the
道路
development paths
和奉行
and
的内外政策，
domestic and foreign policies
绝不干涉
chosen independently
中亚国
by the
家内
people
政。
of every country. We will in no circumstances interfere in the
中国
internal
不谋
affairs
求
of Central
地
Asian
区事务
countries.
主导权，
We do not seek to dominate
不经营
regional
势力范。
affairs or establish any sphere of
我们愿
influence.
同俄罗斯
We stand
和中
ready
亚各国
to enhance
加强
communication
沟通
and coordination
和协调，
with Russia and all Central Asian
共同为
countries
建
to
设和谐
strive
地区
to build a
做出
region
不懈
of
努力。
harmony.
我们要坚定相互支持，
We need
做
to
真
firmly
诚
support
互信
and
的
trust
好
each
朋友
other，and be sincere and good friends.
在涉及国家主权
to render each other firm support on major issues concerning core interests such as sovereignty, territorial integrity, security, and stability is the essence and an important part of China's strategic partnership with Central Asian countries. We will deepen trust and cooperation with Central Asian countries bilaterally and within the Shanghai Cooperation Organization to combat the three forces of terrorism, separatism, and extremism, as well as drug trafficking and transnational organized crime, to create a favorable environment for the economic development and the well-being of the people in this region. We need to vigorously enhance practical cooperation and be good partners of win-win cooperation. Both China and Central Asian countries are at a crucial stage of development with unprecedented opportunities and challenges. We have all set medium to long-term development goals based on our national conditions. Our strategic goals are the same, which is to ensure sustained and stable economic development, build a prosperous and strong nation, and achieve national revitalization. Therefore, we need to enhance practical cooperation across the board, turn our good political relations, geographical proximity, and economic complementarity into drivers of practical cooperation and sustained growth, and build a community of shared interests, destinies, and mutual benefit. We need to expand regional cooperation with a more open mind and a broader vision, and achieve new glories together. The world is going through faster economic integration, and regional cooperation is booming. The Eurasian region has quite a few regional cooperation organizations. The members and observers of the Eurasian Economic Community and the SCO are from Eurasia, South Asia, and West Asia. By intensifying cooperation between the SCO and the EAEC, we will create even more space for development. Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, to forge closer economic ties, deepen cooperation, and expand development space in the Eurasian region, we should take an innovative approach and jointly build an economic belt along the Silk Road. This will be a great undertaking benefiting the people of all countries along the route. To turn this into a reality, we may start with work in individual areas and link them up over time to cover the whole region. First, we need to step up policy communication. Countries should have full discussions on development strategies and policy response, work out plans and measures for advancing regional cooperation through consultation in the spirit of seeking common ground while reserving differences, and give the policy and legal green light to regional economic integration. Second, we need to improve road connectivity. The SCO is working on an agreement on transportation facilitation. If signed and implemented at an early date, it will open up a major transportation route connecting the Pacific and the Baltic Sea. Building on that, we will actively discuss the best way to improve cross-border transportation infrastructure and work toward a transportation network connecting East Asia, West Asia, and South Asia to facilitate economic development and travel in the region.
第三，加强
Third,
贸易
we
畅
need
通。
to promote unimpeded trade.
丝绸之路经济带
The proposed
总人
economic
口
belt along the Silk Road
30亿，
is inhabited by close to
市场
3
规模和
billion
潜
people
力独一无二
and。represents the biggest market
各
in
国
the
在贸
world
易和投
with
资领域合
unparalleled
作
potential.
潜力巨大，
The potential for trade and investment cooperation
各方应该
between
就
the relevant
贸
countries
易
is enormous.
和投资便利化问题
We should
进行
discuss
探讨
a proper arrangement
并
for
做出
trade
适当安
and
排，
investment facilitation,
消除贸易壁垒，
remove trade barriers,
降低贸易和投资成
reduce
本，
trade and investment
提高
costs,
区域经济
increase
循环
the
速度和质
speed
量，
and quality of
实现
regional
互利共
economic
赢。
flows, and achieve win-win progress in the
第
region.
四，加强货币流
Fourth,
通。
we need to enhance monetary circulation.
中国和俄罗斯等国在本币结算方面开展
China
了良
and
好合
Russia
作，
have already had
取得
sound
了可喜
cooperation
成果，
on
也
settling
积累
trade
了
in local
丰富经验。
currencies and have gained gratifying
这一好的
results
做法
and
有
rich
必要
experience.
加以推广。
There is no reason not to share this
如果
good
各国
practice
在经
with
常向
others
下
in the
和资本
region.
向下
If
实
our
现本
region
币兑换
can
和
realize
结算，
local currency
就可以大大
convertibility
降
and
低流
settlement
通成本，
under current and
增强
capital
抵御
accounts,
金融风
it
险
will
的能力，
significantly lower
提高本地
circulation
区
cost, increase
经
our
济的
ability to
国际
fend
竞
off
争力。
financial risks, and make our region more competitive economically in the world.
加强
Fifth,
民
we
心
need
相
to
通。
increase understanding between our
国之
people.
交在于民相亲，
Amity between the people
搞
holds the
好
key
上
to
述
good
领域的合
relations
作，
between states.
必须得
To
到各
have
国人
productive
民的支持，
cooperation in the above-mentioned
必须
areas,
加
we
强
need to
人
have the
民的
support of
友
our
好往
people.
来，
We should encourage
增进
more
相互了
friendly
解
exchanges
和
between our
谈通友
people
谊，
to enhance mutual
为开
understanding
展区域
and
合作
traditional friendship,
奠定坚实
and
的民
build
意基础
strong public
和社
support
会基础。
and a solid social foundation for regional cooperation.
各位老师，各位同学，
Dear faculty members and
青
students,
年是民族的未来。
young people are the future of a
哈萨
nation.
克斯坦伟大诗人
The great
思想
Kazakh
家
poet
阿拜
and
库
philosopher
南巴耶夫说
Abai
过
Kunanbayev once：“
世
noted,
界有如海洋，
the world
时
is
代
like
有
an
如劲
ocean,
风，
and our time
前
is
浪
like
如
strong
兄弟，
wind.
前
Waves
浪
in the
如
front
兄长，后
are
浪
the
是
elder
兄弟。
brother, while those
蜂
behind
拥
are
后
the
浪
younger brother.
推前浪，
Driven by wind,
亘古
the waves
及
from
今
behind
皆
constantly
如此。
press on those in the front. This
看
has been
到
the case
同学们
since
朝气
ancient
蓬勃
times.
的精神
Unquote.
面貌，
Seeing so
我
many
不由想
young,
起了
glowing faces in the
我的大
audience,
学时代。
I could not but recall with
那
fond
是一个
memories my own life
令人
in
难忘的
university.
青春记
It
忆。
was such an unforgettable time of youth.
哈萨克斯坦人民常讲，
The Kazakh people
有知识，
often say,
世界一
knowledge
片光明；
brings light to the world.
没知识，
Without it,
眼前一片混沌。
confusion will reign.
知识就是力量。
Indeed, knowledge is power.
青年时代是学习
Young
知识、
people
陶冶
are
情
in
操、
the very prime
增
of
进
life,
本领
the
的
best time
黄
to
金时代。
acquire knowledge, build character,
我相信
and develop ability.
从这里走
I
出
am
的
sure
莘莘
that the
学
young
子，
people to
一
graduate
定能
from
成
this
为哈萨克
university
斯坦民族
will
振兴
become
的栋
future
梁。
pillars in Kazakhstan's national revitalization.
为促进上海合作组织框架
To
内的青年
facilitate
交流，
youth exchanges within the SCO
中国将
framework,
在未来10
China
年
will, in the
向
coming 10
上海
years,
合作组织成员国
provide
提供3万个，
30,000
政府奖学金
government
名额，
scholarships to SCO member
邀请
states,
1万名
and invite
孔子学院师
10,000
生
teachers and
赴
students
华研究。
from Confucius institutes in these countries to
希望你
China
们能
for
够
study
利用
tours.
上述奖学金
I hope you will seize
到
these
中国
opportunities
学习
to
交流。
come to China for study and exchange.
在此啊，我也邀请贵校 200名
I
师
also
生
wish to invite
明年赴
200
华
faculty
参
members
加
and
夏令营
students
活动。
from Nazarbayev University to go to China next year and attend summer camp
女士们、
activities.
先生们、朋友们，
Ladies and gentlemen, dear
青
friends,
年是人民友谊的生力
young
军。
people are the mainstay of friendship between our people.
青年人情趣相近，
The common
意气相
interest
投，
and ideal they
最
hold
谈
for
得来，
life
最容易结
all
下
bring
纯真
them
的友谊。
together in true friendship.
这里啊，我想起了
Here,
中哈两国
Let
人
me
民交
share
往
with
的
you two
两个
touching
感人
stories
的故事。
involving Chinese and Kazakh people.
第一个故事，上世纪的50年代
Back
初，
in the early 1950s,
一位在中国新疆工
a
作的
Chinese young
中
man
国小伙
working in Xinjiang
认识了在当地医院工
met
作的
a pretty
美
girl
丽的姑娘瓦莲金娜，
called Valentina at a
两
local
个人
hospital.
真心的相爱，
They
并结
fell
婚
in
生
love,
子。
got married,
后来啊，由
and
于
had
政
son.
治时局等方面的原因，
However, due to the
瓦莲金
political
娜回国
climate
了。
and for other reasons,
当
Valentina
时他们的
returned
儿
to
子
her
啊
home country
才6岁。
when their son was only 6 years
这个
old.
孩子长大之后，
When the boy
不
grew
断
up,
的寻找自己的
he
母亲，
tried all means to find his mother,
想尽了各种办法，
but
但是
to
始终没
no
有音信。
avail.
2009年，
In 2009,
儿子终于找到了自己的母亲瓦莲金娜。他的母亲
at the age of 61,
就住在
he
阿拉木图。
finally found out that his mother
这一年啊，
was living
儿
in
子
Almaty.
61岁，瓦莲金娜80岁。后来呢，儿子
He
来到阿拉
visited
木图，
his 80-year-old mother there
还把母亲呢
and
接到中
took her
国
to
去。
China for sightseeing.
这迟到了半个世纪的幸
This
福啊！
happy family
中
reunion,
华人民友
though
好的
overdue for half a
有力
century,
见证。
is a strong testament to the friendship between our people.
第二个故事，RH 阴性
The
血
other
型
story is about a young
这个在
Kazakh
中国
student
属于十分
whose
稀
name
有的
is
血型。
Ruslan. You may
被称
know
为
that the
熊猫血。
RH negative blood type is called
这种血
panda
型的
blood
病人呢，
in China
很难找
because
到
it
血
is
缘
as
的。
scarce as a panda. It is very hard for
哈萨
RH
克斯坦
negative
留学
patients
生
to find
鲁斯
compatible
兰
blood source.
正是这种血型。在中国海南
Ruslan,
大学
who
读书
studied
期间，
at Hainan University
鲁斯
in
兰自
China,
2009
happens
年
to
起
be
参加
RH
无偿献
negative.
血，每年2
Since
次，
2009, he has been donating
为一
blood
些中国
twice
病
a
人解
year,
除了病痛。
helping to save Chinese
做出了贡献。
patients of his same blood type.
当中国朋友称赞鲁斯
When
兰时
praised，by his Chinese friends,
鲁斯兰说
he：“ simply said,
我觉得应该
I
帮助
feel
别人，
this is what
献
I
血
should
是应
do.
该我完全应
It
该
is
做的事情。”
my duty to help others.
这两个感人的故事，只是中
The
哈两国
stories
人
I
民
have
友
just
好
told
交往中
are two episodes
友好
from
史诗
the
中的
epic of
两个
friendly
片段，
exchanges between our people.
但充分说明了
Yet
我们
they
两国人
fully
民是心
demonstrate
心相印。
how close
亲如
the
手足
Chinese
的。
and Kazakh people are to each other.
我相信，
I believe
包括在座各位
that
朋友在
young
内的
people
中哈
from
两国
China
青
and
年，
Kazakhstan,
一定会成
including
为
those of you in the
中
audience,
哈友谊
are
的
the
使者，
future envoys of friendship
为中哈
between
全
our
面
two
战略伙伴
countries.
关系发
You
展
will contribute
贡献
your youth and
青春
energy to the
和力
growth
量。
of China-Kazakhstan comprehensive strategic partnership.
女士们、先生们、朋友
Ladies and
们，
gentlemen, dear friends,
中哈两国是
China
唇齿
and
相依的
Kazakhstan
友
are
好邻
friendly
邦，
neighbors as close as lips and teeth.
1700多公里的共同边界，
Our 1,700 kilometer long common border, 2 millennia of
广泛的
interactions
共同利
and
益，
extensive common
把我们
interests
紧密地联
not
系在
only
一起，
bind us closely together,
也为发展两
but
国关系
also
和深化互
promise
利合
a
作
broad
开
prospect
辟了
for
广阔
bilateral
的前
ties
景。
and mutually beneficial
让
cooperation.
我们携起手
Let
来，
us join hands
弘扬传统
to
友谊，
carry on our traditional
开创
friendship
美好未
and
来。
build a bright future
谢谢大家。
together. Thank you.